Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a new look Charlotte Hornets rebuild in NBA 2K24. So the Charlotte Hornets, they really didn't do much in the off season, but they did do like a couple of things to, I guess, improve this team. I don't really know if they're going into rebuild or contention mode, but they did do some things in the off season. That being, they did go ahead and re-sign Miles Bridges to a 3-year, $75 million contract. Don't know how I feel about this, but he's obviously really good. He's only 80 overall, which is weird. He did average around 21 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 34% from 3. But the thing is he really going to do this on, like, the actual good... Like, I'm just saying, bro, because he came back on his qualifying offer last year. And the Hornets, I don't know if they even wanted him back. He came back himself, basically. But Miles, is he going to be able to do this in a good team? Who knows yet? Because right now... It's not looking like if he right now he doesn't want to get traded for whatever reason. He could have went to Phoenix, but I think he opted out of it for some reason. He could have went to Phoenix, maybe competed for a championship, but I guess I don't know if he's going to be doing a real team, but I guess I'll keep him around for this rebuild for a little bit. Nick Richards is here, obviously Trey Mann in that trade. Last year with the Thunder for Gordon Hayward ended up being in their part actually really good trade for the Hornets. Grant Williams they got in a trade last year from the Dallas Mavericks of PJ Washington. They also got a first-round pick. They also got another Dallas Mavericks wing, that guy being Josh Green. My bad, Josh Green. Josh Hart's on the Knicks. Josh Green's on the Hornets. Josh Green. They got him, I believe, the Klay Thompson signing trade. They were just like a throw-in team. They got Josh Green in that sandwich. I think he can start next year. That's really I almost forgot. They drafted T-John Salon with their lottery 6 pick in the draft, which I feel that was amazing. Another great pick for them, and they still have some other guys like JT Dore has played. He played really good against USA the other day. And then KJ Simpson they drafted as well. So, yeah, right now they're kind of building something great. I'm not going to lie. I think they can be a really good team heading into the future, obviously. I think they can be really good. Leaky Black also does come back on his qualify as well as Amari Bailey, but we got Miller Ball going up. We got Brandon Miller going up also. Brandon Miller's going to be a really huge guy for this team. I feel like, man, people said he was going to be people was talking crazy about him. He was going to be a bust. He drafted 2nd overall with Scoot Henderson. Hornets fans and everybody thought they should have took Scoot, which I definitely think that would have been a terrible decision. Now that I think about it, it would have fit terribly. So thank goodness they took Brandon Miller, man. The way better fit with the team and the way better player. That's how it's looking like right now. The way better player. And yeah, thank goodness they took him, because it would have been a terrible fit in LaMelo, like, I'm not going to lie. But Miles Bridges, Trey Mann's going up, and then we got Nick Smith going up, JT Dore, Leaky Black, and Amari. But I know for a fact Leaky Black and Amari Bailey are like on 2-way contracts, even if they're even on the team right now. So yeah, it's gonna suck. We have to cut 2 guys, I believe. So yeah, we have to cut 1 guy. So we're gonna have to choose between Amari Bailey and Leaky Black. I think we're gonna cut Amari Bailey here. This might upset some people, but Leaky Black is gonna stay on the team. I am gonna leave. I'm gonna cut Amari Bailey instead of Leaky Black. It might have upset some people, but I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna download the 2025 draft class. Then we can see how we do this here. I can envision this team maybe being like close to a planned team. It wouldn't surprise me if they are a planned team, but I don't know if we're gonna make the playoffs this year. We'll see, definitely. But Chase is LaMelo, Trey Mann, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Martin Williams, Nick Richards, Josh Green, Grant Williams, Cody Martin, and T-John Salon. You know, man, it's crazy. A little Nick Smith Jr. All right. I want to fix the rotation to how I think it would be, probably. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to fix this rotation up for a second. And then, hold on, I'm going to fix this rotation. Actually, we didn't do much, really. All we did was we moved Josh Green to the 2 guard when we bench Trey Mann. I think Trey Mann could be great off the bench. I think Josh Green starting makes more sense, in my opinion. I feel like he fit better, and then we can go ahead and run 10 rotation. And then we can get T-John Salon on the rotation. The reason why I just don't want to cut Cody Martin out, because he actually played pretty good for the Hornets. I mean, efficiency-wise, definitely no. But, you know, I feel like he could be a really good player if he just stays healthy for a year, man. I don't know if he's going to be like Caleb Martin, but man, if he could just stay healthy, then he could be really good. I promise you. But I'm going to play T-John Salon over Cody Martin a little bit, and then we'll have your rotation on that. Leave Nick Smith out, which I really don't agree with at all. So, I mean, I guess we can take Cody Martin out of our team. I don't really want to. He was really good for the Hornets. I guess I would rather develop, Yeah, I love Nick Smith. So we're already playing a lot of shooting guards rotation anyway. I think we play Nick Smith to even it out. We'll make Cody Martin definitely the 11th man so he can get in if somebody falls out or whatever happens. So then we'll go ahead and probably send KJ Simpson down to the G League. Another guy that I'm really high on, up to the Hornets fans are as well. They'll also send. Who else we need to send down there? T.L. Salon is playing. We could send JT Dore down there or Leaky Black. Micic, obviously 30 years old at this point. He just got in the NBA last year from overseas, I'm guessing. So since JT Thor's in, let us send him down there. We don't really have to send him down there, to be honest with you, but I do want to send 2 guys down there, I guess, so we can do that. And I will see you guys at the end of the season. Luka Doncic is your MVP, leading on the Zachary. Reza Shea, 6-man going to KJ, average 21 points per game. Here's all NBA first team, all NBA second team. All NBA third team. We got LaMelo Ball making it, which is amazing. But we didn't have any rookies. Or did see John Salon make it? Devin Carter, Robert Graham, Kenneth, Uzelis, Ron Holland, Reza Shea, Sar, G. Jackson. Yeah, he did not make it. So at the end of the season, we finished off as the 6th seed. Wow. We're a playing team, which is a playoff team, which is great. Now I'm in a playoff team. So 2K expanded our expectations of how I thought this team would be year 1. So we got 23 from LaMelo, 14 from Brandon Miller. So we took a step. His tendency is so dumb. So I don't know why it's a 65. Pushing that up to like basically almost like 80, 84, 85 because it makes no sense, man. Yeah, it's my bad. I should have put his tendency up because I know Brandon Miller's taking a lot more shots. Not really. Yeah, well, 14th from Miles Bridges, 12 from Trey Man, 10th from Nick Jr., 10 and 10 from Mark Williams, 8.5 from Nick Richards, 7.5 from Josh Green, 7 from T. John Salon, 6 from Grant Williams, and 2 from Cody Martin. So here we are, and we're probably going to shrink our rotation down to a 9-man here. See what happens. So against Philly, they're starting Drummond next to MB, which is terrible. Now I'm going to get into that, but we are going to beat this team at 5. If not, I think we're beating the Sixers after getting Paul George. Wow. Okay, really cool. All right, now we got the Celtics. We're not beating Boston, bro. There's just no way we beat this super team here. Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Porzingis, Payne Pritchard, Al Horford, Luke Kornet, Sam Hauser. They extended. Yeah, it's weird how they're getting all this money. I guess they have it. I guess it's an extension, so obviously gonna have money to pay an extension to somebody. But yeah, here we go. We're not beating the Celtics probably, but. Yeah, it was good. Oh gosh, we pushed Boston to 7. I should have stopped the 7 win. The 7 gap. We pushed Boston to 7, but we weren't beating the Knicks in the college finals. I know that for sure. Yeah, I mean, the Celtics are in the finals again. They almost won, but the Thunder stopped them from a back-to-back championship. Interesting. Okay. Player retirements. We got LeBron James retiring, Chris Paul, Al Horford, Mike Conley, Kevin Love, Aaron Jordan, Nick Batum, all NBA legends right here. A lot of NBA legends retiring. Wow, we also got Clay retiring in the same offseason. This would be terrible for the league if all these guys retired in the same offseason like this. Absolutely terrible. But I hope that happens. Please don't make that happen. But heading into the draft lottery, yeah, since we made the playoffs, I doubt we have a pick. But looking right now, wow, the Hawks have 2 picks from the Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. I don't know where those picks came from, but it's looking like they're going to get 2 and 5 from the Sacramento Kings and Los Angeles shout stuff. But looking at our pick, well, the Celtics got 16 somehow. But looking at our pick, I don't really see us. I might have to check it from like the other way. We have pick 24. Yeah, we don't have a first round pick, which sucks. But all right, no first round pick this year. Got LaMelo, Micic. I think we're good. I really think we're good heading into the staff signing. I'm gonna keep Charles Lee around. Obviously, he just got signed and he was amazing in year 1. They're definitely keeping him around. He led us to the second round of the playoffs. When I don't think nobody believes in this Hornets team, but 2K and this team really does. So we have to we have to be more aggressive. It's looking like so. We're ready to be aggressive early. We're ready to contend early before Melo or Brandon Miller. So I'm ready to make a trade sooner rather than later. So I couldn't find any trades to make. The guy I'm like probably would trade like Miles Bridges, but I don't know. I mean, we can see what we could get for him in the draft. I mean, right now we're not getting much out. It's not going to be really anything. Get Cameron Johnson and pick 20, so we can get a first round pick in this draft. I don't know. I don't think any of these trades really make sense. Like, why would the Nets do that? I don't know. We're not doing that. So we get head straight to our second round pick. We got Duron Reed, we got Alex Toby. These players I have no clue who these guys really are. So, and they probably don't show their ceiling or floor or anything. So they're already down here. Can take Ismail, can take Tucker, Johnny Flanders, we can take Griffineth, we can take Alex Toby. I guess we'll take the best player available. Apparently, that guy being Deron Reese. We'll do that. And then he's a 70 overall slot. Random, we're going to accept. Mark Williams, we're going to accept. No brainer, these two guys. Mitchich, I don't think there's really a need for Mitchich now that we already have Nick Smith Jr. and KJ Simpson developing, as well as all the other guards we have. And it doesn't really make sense to bring him back anyway, him being 31 years old. Either I was going to decline this. Then Nick Smith Jr. and KJ Simpson, I will bring back. Qualifying offers, we got Trey Mann and Leaky Blau. I'll extend the both of these guys. A free agency, we have 13 million. All right. And we're probably going to re-sign Trey Mann, and I'm not probably not going to about JT Dore. But we got LaMelo, Nick Smith Jr., we got Josh Green, Cody Martin, Brandon Miller, T-John Salon, Miles Bridges, Grant Williams. Then we have Mark Williams, and then Nick Richards. So, Nick Smith averaged 10 last year. He was really good. But, all right. I think we need to we might need to get a better shooting guard in the building, and then we do have Trey Mann. Actually, now I think about it, so we could just bring him back, which I will. Only asking for $9 million, which would be a steal of a contract. I'm gonna see if I can get this to a flat seat or not. That to steal $27 million is great for his value. So, yep, we get Trey Mann back, and then after that, JT Dore is a free agent. Not really too concerned about him like at all. But I guess since we're not sitting around doing nothing, we're gonna make a trade, right? I mean, Nick doesn't want to keep. Yeah, I think the odd man out would be Miles Bridges. I'm not gonna lie, but part of me kind of wants to run this back because I know these guys are going to develop. But I know Miles Bridges won't, sadly, so we can see what we can find for him. We can look around the league real quick. So, Lauri Markkanen. Now that's someone I would want to have. For some reason, in 2K, it's not good for me ever, so I'm kind of skeptical of doing it. Michael Porter Jr., they're contending. They literally have almost everybody on the trade block. MPJ is probably on there too. So, getting Michael Porter, I think we got him all. We got him in like the last video, didn't we? Yeah, we got him in the Cavaliers. So I'm gonna stay away from that. Jaden McDaniels, well, I don't see the Minnesota Timberwolves doing that. Denny Avdia would be nice. I wouldn't be the worst thing in the world getting. But Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Derek Jones, Vince Williams, Reza Shea. Yeah, we could go after Lauri Markkanen. They're buying, right? So Lauri Markkanen would be the guy we go after, but I think he got extended. Yeah, he did. So why would the Jazz trade him if he just got extended? I don't know. But, Lauri Markkanen would be kind of perfect for this team. I'm not going to lie. I would love to get him. He can start at power forward next to Brandon Miller would be a perfect fit. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this, but I feel like I'm going to wait to the deadline. I'm going to wait to the deadline and make a move with them, just in case, because I don't think it makes sense, like, right after they extended him to trade Lauri Markkanen. So, yeah, we're going a little bit more realistic here. What's going to not sign anybody? We're going to head straight into player progression. So, Melo's going up, Miller's going up, Mark Williams going up, Trey Mann's going up, Williams going up, Josh Hart's going up, Chelsea Salon, Nick Smith Jr., KJ Simpson, and then Cody Martin and Deron Reed. They're all going up. So, that's really nice. All right. Okay. Can head straight into the next season, and then we can see how this team does at the deadline. If we want to make a move, we could make a move, but we could wait, like I said, till next season, because Miles will be an expiring contract. It'll be a lot easier to trade him. We can get guys like MPJ, we can get guys like Mark, but there's a lot of guys we can go after. But I feel I'm just going to wait till at least the deadline or next season to make a huge trade. We got LaMelo, Josh Green, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Mark Williams, Trey Mann, T-John Salon, Nick Richards, Grant Williams. Then we got Nick Smith out of the rotation again, which is crazy. On a 10 rotation, definitely. So he's getting at least 12 minutes per game. We'll love for him to get a lot more than that. So definitely minutes will open up if we make a trade at the deadline. Like, he's really good in this game. So I want to give him all the minutes possible. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And then I will see you guys at the end of the season. We can see how we're starting off with LaMelo, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Mark Williams. And if we need to make an upgrade for Miles Bridges, I will do. But for now, see you guys at the deadline. Doncic is your back-to-back MVP. About the end of the season, if you're wondering why we can't make a trade, here it is. We're the 2 seed in the East. So, man, this team is more than ready to go and win a championship. I don't expect it, but at 25 for LaMelo, 18 for Brandon Miller, about 13 from Bridges, 12 from Trey Mann, 12 from T-John Salon. So, great pick. Turned out to be an amazing pick. 11 from Mark Williams, 8 from Nick Smith, 8 from Josh Green, 7 from Nick Richards, 6 from Grant Williams, and 1 from KJ Simpson. Oh, I forgot to send out to the G League. another, yes, my bad. Ender on Reed. That is my bad. I forgot about the G League. I was so focused on these guys, but all right, here we go. Let's see how let's shrink our rotation down. I guess we'll do it. Nick's not gonna play, so Nick's been no minute sucks, but just gonna have to deal with it, man. Got Toronto with quickly, Brady Dick, Scotty Barnes. So can we beat this team? As we are going to go 2-2 with them. We're gonna go up 3-2, and I didn't need to simulate current round, but it worked out. All right, beat them in 6. They play New York, so. Man, I hate that we get the Knicks here, but they're so good. We're going to have to play them eventually. Brunson, DiVincenzo, OG, Randall Robinson, Kale, Josh Hart, McBride, Achua, man, Kevon Looney. All right, man, here we go. I'm going to have to shrink the bench utilization down a bit, but we're going to do it. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, they ended up. Game 3, we go up 2-1. We go up 3-1. There's no way. Okay, we're going to game 6. All right, we're going to hop in Simcast here for the first time. They want to start Trey Mann in this game, which he's averaging 15 in the playoffs. I can definitely see why it's cooking. But, all right, man. Can we beat the New York Knicks in 6 games to advance to the conference finals? We have the lead right now, but the Knicks could take it back at any second. They take it back. Back and forth game so far. It is now a 52 seconds left. We have the lead. Still have the lead. Okay, cut to 2. All right, so we're going to win the game. 128-127. Oh, they came back for 1 point, but 30 from Lamelo, 20 from Brandon Miller, 30 from Brunson, and we're in the conference finals to play the Pacers. The Pacers are always good in this. Halliburton is always really amazing in this game. He's not even getting minutes for Team USA right now. Nembhard, Matherin, Siakam, Hella, Obi Toppin, Wiseman, Jarris Walker, Lee Smith, Ben Shepherd, Tim Hardaway Jr. So this team is obviously really good. We'll see if we can beat them. So here we go. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, they ended up. Game 3, they go up 2-1. They'll go up 3-1. And we're down 3-1. Not great. All right. So best thing we can do is at least push them to 7. If we can't do that, I'm not mad. Just made it to the conference finals. So it is looking like we are going to force the game 5. Okay. So obviously we're going to force the game 6. Never mind. So 3-2 now. If we win this game, we could be able to force the game 7. So we still got to get this game over. Hopefully win it. It's still a close game. We can still go. Pacers out the lead, and I stopped at the perfect time. I mean, well, okay, we gotta hop in. See, at least this part. That's crazy. All right, man, we got the ball 4 seconds left. Yeah, I stopped at the perfect time, man. So we need a clutch basket right now. I mean, right now. So we're going to give the ball to LaMelo's wide open. Give it to him. Bro, LaMelo was wide open. Brandon Miller for the game winner. He got it. We're going to game 7. Let's go. Brandon freaking Miller. There is no way he made that. I was like, LaMelo was open, but Brandon Miller clutch. Game winner to force it to 7? That's crap. I haven't seen one of those shots in a long. Brandon freaking Miller, bro. Oh, yeah, you're getting the max soon. Don't worry, buddy. Man, I can't ignore how crazy that shot was. Brandon Miller, bro. You're actually him. I mean, all right, let's not get to our oils because we have the we actually might come back down from 3-1, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win. We're gonna come back down from 3-1. Brandon Miller, clutch shot, 21 points this game. Wasn't even a high scoring game. We just blew them out this game. Let's go. We're in the finals to play the. Okay, I mean, we almost played the Thunder, but we got Memphis. I don't know how I feel better, but Ja, Bane, Gigi Jackson, got Cooper Flag, Jaren Jackson, Marcus Smart, Marvin Bagley, Vince Munns, and Isaiah Joe. Either way, it's still going to be a tough opponent, but I just don't think this team. The teams we played. I think we can beat the Grizzlies, man. I'm actually glad we didn't play the Thunder. I want to go by starting Josh Green. I don't know. When we started Trey Mann, he was cooking, and we were cooking. The team was, but at this point, man, here we go. Okay, bench utilization is going to have to go down in the playoffs here to almost probably like a 40, because I really don't want to lose here. So here we go. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. Game 4. Game 5, we're going to beat them at 5. We're going to win the championship, bro. That's LaMelo, 36 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists in the playoffs. Come on, bro. I did not expect us to win that fast, but here we go. Obviously not going to stop here. Probably going to go at 1 or 2 more years, but wow, we did it that fast. The Hornets, apparently 2K really believes in this Hornets team. I do too. Man, what a championship. That was a crazy playoffs. That Brandon Miller 3, that buzzer beater, but wow, win the championship. All right, let's go on to the next step as the Pelicans got the #1 overall pick, and I don't think we have it. Oh, we actually do. We have pick 30. All right, won the championship. We're gonna have pick 30. Melo, Nick Smith. So I think we just run this thing back. I mean, I don't really see. I guess we don't trade off this, right? But maybe at the deadline we do because we just won. So we obviously have to maybe run. I do want to make some sort of move, which we will do, but. Well, let's hop straight in the drop and pick 30. I believe we have a second round pick as well. So pick 30. We got Siddiqui, which I'll drop Siddiqui. And then we have a second round pick. We got Darren Harris. We got Jackson. I don't know how to say that name. I think it's Corey. I don't know. I'm going to draft him. And then we have a 69 overall small forward. All two-way. I don't know who that is. But Siddiqui, Sanyu, 73 overall. Brandon Miller, we're going to accept John Salon, Nick Smith, Jerron Reed, get them all back. Qualifying offers, you got Mark Williams and KJ Simpson. I'll go ahead and I'll take those qualifying offers for Brandon Miller or accept those team options. Mark Williams, we're going to have to pay him, which I'm honestly not mad at. So Mark Williams, similar to what Nick Claxton got, is absolutely fair in my opinion. So give him some sort of like a Nick Claxton contract. Okay, so Nick Claxton was a 5-year deal. I'm giving him $80 million. So definitely like some sort of Nick Claxton contract. Then Nick Richards, we can re-sign him to be our backup center. Like I said, there's better options. But I feel like we re-sign Mark Williams, the options are not going to be there. So I feel we can lock up Nick Richards before he gets an offer, which we'll do in a sec. But Mark Williams will come back to the team. Cody Martin is gone, which I'm not really don't care about too much. We could sign a better backup center. We have LaMelo, Nick Smith, fine. Josh Green, Trey Mann, cool. Brandon Miller to John Salon, okay. Miles Bridges, Grant Williams, okay. Mark Williams and Siddiqui, that's perfect. And we get a backup center, Isaiah Hartenstein, Paul Reed, Zach Collins, Andre Drummond, Daron Sharp. I think he's going to re-sign Nick Richards. That might be the better option to go. Or sign Jalen Williams. Honestly, he's not really... I feel like Jalen Williams could be the better shooter than Nick Richards, but... also signed Daron Sharp. He's younger than Nick Richards, kind of similar like him. So we could do something by moving off from Nick Richards this offseason. I don't want to because he was great for us. We can sign Zach Collins, which I guess wouldn't be too bad. Andre Drummond. I'm gonna see if I can get Daron Sharp. But if we can get Daron Sharp for a 3-year deal, that would be great. So Daron Sharp, welcome back. So if we can still re-sign Nick Richards to the minimum, I will do. But he's not gonna have to accept that now. We'll have to wait till day 12 so we can get 2 really good center. So all right, Nick Richards, there he is. So, the best player in the free agency. You got to for a minimum. Yes, we can, and we should be good after that. KJ Simpson will be back, and then we have LaMelo going up, Brandon Miller going up, Nick Smith going up, Josh Green, T.J. Salon, Daron Sharp, and then KJ Simpson and Jerron Reed going up. I promise you at the trade deadline we will 100% make a trade. I promise you we're going to make a trade at the deadline. So we're going to do something in this video. That's making a trade in the 2027 trade deadline. Yes, pretty far, but it'll come quick. All right, so we're gonna do. If you're gonna go on advance to next season, and they'll go to the chasing. So you guys at the trade deadline. So LaMelo, Josh Green, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Mark Williams, Nick Smith, Daron Sharp, Trey Mann, John Salon, and then there's Grant Williams out actually. I'm gonna run 10 rotation to get Grant Williams in there. Should be good. Like I said, Nick Richards is taller than Daron Sharp. I do feel bad with my rotation, but for now, it'll be like this, and then Grant Williams, John Salon. So now I need to send out to the G League. I mean, I guess you can send Daron Reed and Siddiqui down there. Do that, but I'll see you guys at the end, or at the trade deadline. Alright, so we're at the trade deadline. We are 32-19 this season. I do want to make a move, though. So we got Lauri Markkanen, like I said, is a guy that I would love to get at this point. But now, I don't know. So we can keep looking instead. So Cameron Johnson, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. are still a guy we can get. Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson. Ingram wouldn't be too bad. Maybe get as a forward. Get Ron Holland Stewart. We can get Scotty Barnes. I don't know. Scotty Barnes doesn't seem like a fit with the team at all, so I'm not going to go for that. Karl Anthony Towns, more of a big, so I don't know. But I mean, I guess we can go after Lauri Markkanen, right? I hope that I really pray it doesn't make us worse, because every single time we trade for Lauri Markkanen makes us so bad. But maybe it's a different day, man. Who knows? But Markkanen at this point, he wants to be in Utah. That's obviously going to change really quick because they'll be willing to trade him. I feel like they would be willing to. Yeah, I love to keep Miles Bridges in this scenario, but I love to have him come off the bench. But I feel like it makes sense to throw him. Or we can go Grant Williams there. Apparently, I have the money to take him on, which I don't, which is probably not real at all. But we'll go ahead and throw probably league. We get Bryson. Okay, so Markin and Bryson Tucker. Now it'd probably take a lot to get him, even though we're still like a couple of years. I don't want to. Never mind. I don't want to trade both of our forwards. I want to keep Grant Williams off the bench. So let's say we go Markkinen for Miles Bridges, and then we probably would have to trade a young guy. I'll trade KJ Simpson. Alright, now it's gonna be weird. So I'll have to trade somebody a little bit better than that. I'd love to keep Dayron Sharp as if we have to. Only averaging 9 and 8 or 8 and 8 though. So I don't know. We'll have to throw in here. I guess we can throw Nick first. Alright, well there so Nick Ridge's man doesn't want to be here, which is fair. I'll throw him in there. And then maybe we can throw a couple first round picks or like 2 or 3 first round picks in here. They might say yes. So we'll throw this 2027 pick in here. Then we'll throw this 2030 pick in here, and then we could throw. Then I'll throw 2 second entry guys. So Miles Bridges, Nick Richards. I know we have to get somebody in turn out. Just seeing what the deal would look like. So I'd ask. All right. So Miles Bridges, Nick Richards, 2 firsts and 2 seconds for Lauri Markkanen. We can get a second round pick as well out of this. That would be great. Or maybe even a lightly protected pick from the Utah Jazz. Who gave Nick Richards a T, bro? All right. No, I'm not even gonna ask, man. He just has one as well, but who can we throw in the trade? Alright, Deron Reed doesn't have one, right? What do they say to this? What are we getting out of it? What do they say? Wow, they say no, that's actually crazy. Man, why didn't Nick Richards have a no trade clause? Dude, I never gave him that. No, I said this thing we gave him a no trade clause. I'm definitely gonna take that off real quick because I never ever remember giving this guy a no trade clause, or really ever. That will never happen in real life. I'm like so sorry, this will never happen. All right, let's go back to the trade. And since they want to decline the trade now to make it better, we'll move Miles Bridges to the 3. Then yeah, it'll have more value. Yeah, so that means move him to the 3. He'll have more value. So we're obviously not trading Brandon Miller, trading Miles Bridges, and then we can get like Markkanen in return. Now it should be a little bit better. Now we can throw Deron Reed in here. Who was it? What was it? It was Nick Richards instead. All right, Nick Richards. And then they give me a Daz. First the deal was like this 2027 pick, this 2030 first round pick, and then I believe 2 seconds for him. I believe it was the package. So Bridges, Nick Richards, 2 firsts and 2 seconds for Lauri Markkanen. And they still are not interested in this trade. I don't want to get to 3 firsts at all. I really don't. Is there somebody else they don't value at all? I wish these two have 2-way contracts. Keon Anthony has 2-star, and then I'm guessing Bryson Tucker has 2-star as well. So it'll have to be a Daz. I thought they would agree now that we obviously throw Nick. Maybe we can get away with throwing KJ Simpson here as well, or somebody else. So I will throw KJ Simpson in here if they give me. Keon Anthony. They probably will say no to this too. Yeah. Force the trade clause. All right. I guess I'll go to the first one. 3 firsts for Markkanen is my only way. We gave up a lot. Right now, go to 87. It could be worth it. It definitely could be. But Lauri Markkanen is now our starting power forward. 3 firsts for Markkanen. At this point, it seems kind of rich, but it's cool. Markkanen is like Danny. Danny just not want to give him up for free. Obviously, it'll probably take like a Paul George type scenario to maybe get him, which if that was the case, the Warriors could have already had him. I feel like they would want to throw I guess not. I don't know what they're trading then. If they don't want to give up Moody or Podziemski, they're being too stubborn with their young guys, man. I don't know why, but Melo, Josh Green, now Brandon Miller, Lauri Markkanen, and Marvel. See you guys at the end of the season. Victor Wembanyama still on his rookie contract, winning that MVP. Wow. We are the 1 seed, and yeah, Markkanen did get a lot worse when joining the team. It's just a normal thing. I'm really not surprised. Or 24 from LaMelo. Thank goodness these guys are still good. Markkanen fell off to 17 points after averaging almost 19, and yeah, 3 points, 12 points, a little consistent. Really bad. Got Chicago on round 1. They got Lonzo, Levine, Zealous, Patrick Williams, and Nikola Vucevic. So against the Chicago Bulls, we are going to go ahead and sweep them to play with Cleveland Cavaliers with Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jarrett Allen, Max Strus, Keyshawn George, Kevin Huerter, and then Monte. So, game 1, we're going to take game 2, we're going to take game 3, they're going to take game 4, we're going to take game 5, they're going to take game 6, and then we're going to go to game 7. I should have hopped in Simcast for one of these games, but it's whatever, man. Simcast here. Simcast is game 7. We have the lead right now heading into the 4th quarter. If we keep the lead, which we are, we're going to blow it out 125 to 151, 37 for Miller, except for Brandon Miller, 23 for Nick Smith Jr. Now we got the Brooklyn Nets around 2. Dylan Harper, Cameron Thomas, Tariq Whitehead, Carter Bryant, Miles Turner, Nicholas Claxton, Dyson Daniels, Noah Clowney, Cameron Johnson, and Ben Simmons. I don't know. I think this team is kind of easy to beat, but, let me not say anything. But I'm going to just say right here, this team does not look too intimidating. Let's hope that's not famous last words, but here we go. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, game it up. Game 3, they go up to the 1. All right, it might be famous last words, man. There's no way. They want to start Josh Green over Lamelo Ball. It's cool with me. We can see if we can beat the Brooklyn Nets here. If not, then we're probably cooked, but we'll see what happens. We are going to go ahead and not lose to the Brooklyn Nets. All right, 114, 112. So now it's a tied up series, 2-2. I'm going to Simcast. Someone's broken Simcast. Been working out for me. Hopefully it still works out, and it's a pretty close game. We have the lead into the 4th. Still a really close game. Right now we have the lead, 39 seconds left. Let's see if we can close this out here. 5 seconds left. All right, we're gonna go up. All right, so we're gonna go up 8-2 on the Brooklyn Nets, which is great. And now they want to go back to starting Trey Mann over Josh Green. We have to decide between one of them eventually. We can't just keep going back and forth. That's weird. But we can see what happens. It's still a close game. Right now we have the lead, and we are gonna go on beat them at 6. Okay, 24 for Bannon. We're in the finals again. Play the Utah Jazz with Keontae George, Colin Sexton, Cody Martin, Jalen Johnson, Walker Kessler, Miles Bridges, man. He made a trade without the deadline. He's looking to get his sweet revenge on us. Oh, man. Maybe I should never move him to small forward, because now he's at 85 coming off the bench, averaging 17 points. He's playing better than Marketing. He's close, but we'll see. Game 1, they're going to take. Game 2, leading it up. I'm Simcasting this game. Simcasting this game 3. So I really do not want to lose here. I really want to get the 2-peat or the back-to-back championship. So if we win this, we could go for the 3-peat, which we will. So 104. All right. Can we go beat a 1 on the Utah Jazz? If we can, that would be amazing. And to keep Simcasting probably. Right now we have the lead. We still have the lead. We can't lose it. We lose it, and then we're gonna lose. Okay. That's what So we get for losing the lead. They want to go back to starting Josh Green again. This is getting out of hand, man. But do we have to shrink our rotation down to John Salon? I would feel bad kicking off the rotation, but at the same time, like, we trying to win. We need to get as much minutes to our starters as possible. And right now we're getting blown out, and I definitely think we have to cut John Salon from the rotation for now. All right. Yeah, we just kind of got cooked in that game. They want to go back starting Trey Man, whatever, man. All right. Josh Green, Sharp, Nick Smith Jr. I don't know if that's a good bench at all, but we're going to definitely try. And then right now the Jazz have the lead. I really do not want to lose here, man. I wanted to go for the 3-peat, man. We're going to lose in the finals. That hurts. That hurts to lose to the Jazz. Literally a team that we made a trade with. Not going to lie, that kind of gives me some regret trading for Lloyd Martin. He's never good in the sim, like I said, but I think I know a way we can get better. I think we need to get a solidified starting shooting guard using either Josh Green or Trey Mann's contract, because one of them has to go, man. They're both was underwhelming last year. 6 points. Other one averaged 8 points. Both was pretty underwhelming, but if I had to choose, I'm not quite sure. We'll just have to see what we can get in return. Right now, Trey Mann's expiring. It depends what better offer we get, and I think Trey Mann would have a little more value than Josh Green, so I think I'm going to trade Trey Mann for like a better shooting guard here, have Josh Green come off the bench, and then we should be good after that. Alright, the one guy I want to go after that is Derek White of the Bucks. Right now, the Celtics, I believe they're not in contention. Well, if they are, this plan is terrible either. He's on the trade block, so it should be relatively easy to get a guy like Derek White. So yeah, I want Derek White, starting shooting guard for this team. At 33, actually might progress. 33 years old. Hold on, let me see something. I know I never did this, but when is the Spurs fit? Because I just have to make sure, like, I don't know how I have to do something. I'll do something completely different. I have to go here. July 2nd, so we should be good. All right, we should be good as have for one season, and we're good, because we're only going to go one more year on this anyway, and I know he doesn't progress in 2K, so he would be a great addition. Anybody else I'm looking at, other guy was like Dante DiVincenzo. I feel like he can be a really good shooting star for this team. He's younger. Yeah, okay, we can go get him. Maybe Andrew Nembhard. I don't know how to do that, but we can get. I mean, that's really it. So it was Nimpard, it was or Gary Trent, but he is not. He's unrestricted, so or he's a free agent. So yeah, but I think we go after Derek White here. I don't really get him too much anyway. So Derek White, we are gonna be able to take on a salary, which is nice. Apparently we are. I don't know if we can. I'm gonna throw Grant Williams in there. I don't know if they would even want Grant Williams back, but I'm still gonna throw him in there. Then we might have to throw one young guy in here just to make it worth it. We can throw City Gee. So Trey Mangrum, City Gee. And we have Pick there too. We can throw that in there. I mean, I think Derek White is a guy that can be worth pick 13 in my opinion. I think it's definitely useful. So Trey Man, Grant Williams, and pick 13 should get it done because the Celtics. Oh, they have number 1. Okay, now I don't know about this. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still gonna offer it. We can get Derek White, or do we want Dante DiVincenzo? I mean, Derek White's is 87. I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it straight, but. There's a way we can keep that pick and throw this pick instead. Okay, they agree there. Maybe pick 13 would have been needed in the trade. We get Derek White anyway. Derek White will be a perfect starting shooting guard for this team, in my opinion. And then we got that done. Charles Lee, if I can extend you, I will. It's not letting me. So I'll just on an assistant. Man, or if we get, we're not getting Steve Kerr's an assistant, dude. There's no way. We Udoka to come. Yes, the team offering you a lot of money. All right, we get Emi Udoka and assistant coach for this team. Amazing. Big man coach, bring Drew Spencer. And then there we go. All right, their coaching staff is now full out. I almost missed pick 13. We'll go ahead and go to that right now. So I don't really know who I even, or he's even here. We got St. Francis, starter. We got Alonzo Mourning all NBA. Bro, if we can get a mini Alonzo Mourning here in the works, I'll take him. Thank you very much. Just overall though, he was not gonna play. Deion Salon, qualifying offers, not a lot of qualifying offers, man, but I'm just gonna do that. Play straight into free agency. I'm gonna already sign Brandon Miller to his contract. I'm gonna already sign Nick Ciccino as for $11 million, which is a steal. Then KJ Simpson, you don't really need him back, but we'll heal him as qualifying offers. So we'll do that. Where we get Brandon Miller, Nick Ciccino. There's somebody I'm missing. I think there's not. We're just gonna bring these two back. So I was gonna get the weird one about somebody, or we're not, right? So. Lamelo, Nick Smith, Derek White, Josh Green. We got Brandon Miller, Deion Salon, Laurie Markin, the Bart Williams, Daron Sharp, and we got City Gee. Yeah, they could play power forward, so we should be good. We could sign a power forward, but I don't think it's really needed. I mean, we could sign like a Jake LaRavia, which wouldn't be too bad. We're giving the middle level exception at this point, so if we can sign Jake LaRavia for 10 years, $3 million, that'd be good. All right, so 10 years, $10 million. Got that done, and there we go. Please tell me Derek White doesn't progress. Of course he does. For the last season, we are the 2 seed again. The Nets are getting really good, man. And the 1 seed. Shout out to them. But here we go. We got Cleveland around 1. Honestly, we shouldn't be able to lose here. Gonna run a 9-man rotation. Could run an 8-man actually, but Josh Green is in there, so I mean we're gonna run a 9-man for now. We got Cleveland around. I'm not gonna look at their team too. I'm so confident, man. No way we lose. Yeah, I was. Maybe I should look at that team. Now that they're pretty good. Kaishan George starting. They had a Mobley, Jarrett Allen, Bones Highland, Jeremiah Robinson, Scottie Pippen, Delano Banton. Now we got Indiana, the Tyrese Halliburton. Wiggins actually a really good wing for them. I'm not gonna lie. Siakam, Charles Bassey. They have Obi Toppin, Terrence Stokes, Colin Murray, Marcus Smart, and Sarah Williams. So against them, gonna go on 2-1. We're gonna go on 3-1. So it's not looking too good for us. All right, your change. 8-man rotation. Bench rotation is going down to like a 24, if that even helps us out. 24 bench rotation. Here we go. All right, we come back down from 0-1 like we did last time, I believe so. So here we go. Right now, the Pacers are really good in 2K when it comes to this. So yeah, we're gonna lose. So I mean, at least we got 1 championship out of this, right? It can't be too mad at us ourselves. So here we go. We got the Thunder going to win champ. So if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what new look rebuild you want to see next, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.